Hello, future me. Welcome to today 400. What the fuck? That's insane. That's crazy. I When I started this, I did not think I would ever make it to day 400. I didn't do it yesterday because I had realized at like 11:50 that I hadn't done it, and I was at my dad's, and I didn't want to make 400 a comment video, and I didn't have enough time to make a video then upload because I wanted it to be longer than like 2 seconds. But wow, let me put that there. I'm in a call with everyone. I just realized that I didn't make a video. It's 11:40, so I don't have a super long. So I don't have a super long time, but I at least have a few minutes. I guess I should just talk about how I feel, kind of, and like where I'm at. I guess over the past 100 days, I think I made day 300 during last semester, right? I think that's right. I feel different. I feel less stressed. I wouldn't say I feel necessarily better. I just feel a lot less stressed, which I guess is better, but I don't feel good. Like I don't feel bad, but I don't feel good. I guess the best way I can describe it, when you feel happy and when you feel sad, you feel it like right in your chest, like right here. I don't feel that anymore. It's just nothing, just numb. And it's been that way for a while now. But I'm getting a job. I start tomorrow. I was supposed to start today, but I texted the person who hired me a few days ago. I was like, what time do you want me to come? I texted her on Sunday. I was like, what time do you want me to come in tomorrow? And she was like, can you come in on Tuesday at 11? I'm like, okay. So I start tomorrow at 11 a.m. So I'm excited. And I think that will really help because I'm getting up every day and doing something. And I'm getting my food handler's card right now because I forgot to. It's weird. But yeah, I'm really excited. I guess I just kind of feel just I don't know how to explain it. I don't know. It's just I'm indifferent to everything. I have my moments here and there where I feel good and I feel bad, but overall, I just feel indifferent about everything. And weirdly enough, as it sounds, there are actually some kind of pros to that. Since I feel indifferent to anything, my social anxiety has dropped. Because when I'm out in a big group of people, it's like I don't care. It's like I really just don't. But then sometimes, especially if I haven't been outside in a while, like when I went to Mission U, it was just kind of shocking because I'd been in my room for months, not talking to anyone, and I was just the big group of people. So like that, but I don't know. I really don't know what to talk. I guess I'll talk about today. I woke up at my dad's, and so my dad was supposed to go on a trip with my family, but some stuff came up with his yard, and he couldn't go on the trip, which really sucks. So he had my Mima's van because he was going to take that because she was taking her new van. So we had it at the house, but we had to wake up early today since he's not going to return the van. So I drove the van up, and he drove his car up, and then he drove back, or I drove back. Who drove back? I think he drove back. And then we waited a few hours and got something to eat with my sister. We got Captain D's, it was really good. We watched How I Met Your Mother. I miss my sister. I need to hang out with her soon. Hang out with her again. Something weird happened though with me and my dad just got back to the house after we ate. And I had this big dementia moment where I kind of forgot everything that happened as soon as I stepped in the house. I remember. So I've been playing San Andreas on the Xbox, on my dad's Xbox, and I took out the Xbox so he could put his game in, and I kind of just set it on the Xbox, and I was in the back, and my dad came up and he was like, "Do you want me to put this in a case or just keep it out?" And I said I don't care. And then later, my dad had lost the game because he put it in a case and he had lost the case. At that moment when we were searching for it, it had felt like when he had asked me if he wanted me to put it in a case or not was either earlier today or yesterday night. But at that moment, my dad said it was only 30 minutes ago, or maybe an hour ago. And that kind of threw my brain into this really dissociative state. It really unnerved me. Because in my head, I was 100% certain that it had been either earlier, like earlier today at like 9:30ish or last night. And I could not rack my brain around it being 30 minutes ago. And it got really weird because the best way I can describe it is when I was smoking dabs a lot, it put me in a really dissociative state where I really felt like I was not there. Like I was kind of like halfway there. And that's how I feel a lot of the time. But this was way more so. I was like looking around the room, but it's like I don't know how to. It's something impossible to explain to someone who's never felt it before. But it's really like there's just a part of you that's just not there, and I haven't felt that strong since the dabs. And I don't know what happened. It still kind of freaks me out, but I don't know. But I'm fine now. You know, came here. I got the Xbox set up. It sucks because I can't get my old account back, so I had to make a new account, and I played San Andreas for a bit. I brought 4 different Xbox 360 controllers. None of them work 100%. There's something wrong with every one of them. So I need a new controller. I got this one. That battery isn't in it, but there is battery. There's the black one. There's this. Oh, wait, sorry, only 3. And then there's this pink one. And then I brought this. Sorry, hold on. I brought the Stormtrooper one, but it's an Xbox One. Because I need a controller, but I don't think it works, which sucks. I played San Andreas. I tried playing Call of Duty. I could just never get it because every time I tried to play it, I had to do something. And then I played Minecraft Trial, which was fun. So yeah. But yeah, I can't believe this is day 4. I can't believe I've been doing this for 400 days. Not straight. But I've made 400 of these, which is fucking crazy. And I plan to do this for the rest of my life. I really would like to do this for the rest of my life. Just because it's important to me that I just make a documentation of everything. Because it's kind of that thing where the individual videos don't matter. Because the chances that when I'm 80 years old, I'm going to watch this specific one is so low. Like the chance that, you know, how many days. So I'm 18 now. I'll just say 20 to round up. I'll just round up. So 70 minus 20. 70 minus. Oh, come on. So that's 50 years. How many days are in 50 years? That is 18,262 videos. When I'm 80 years old, the chances are literally 1 out of 18,262 that I'm going to watch this video. So, the videos, like, don't matter. They really don't. Well, individual matter, like, videos don't matter, but it's what the individuals make up that matters to me a lot. It's the fact that I can go back and watch a random video. You know, it's just, I'm really happy because this is the first thing that I've ever done that I've really wanted to seek all the way through. Like I've made series, albums. That's not true. Like albums and stuff. But this is my longest thing that I've like really focused on. Well, not focused on, but like done. You know, and I'm really proud of it. We're only at 20 subscribers, but it's not about how many. I make this channel public because I want people to feel comfortable coming here. I want this to be a safe place for people, because I talk about my problems. Why wouldn't anyone else be allowed to talk about their problems here? Like, if this channel ever does get popular, I want people in the comments to be able to share freely about their problems and what they're going through, and I want people to I want this to be a safe space for people to come and talk about their problems. And I just want there to be a really positive thing, because God, it's been so bad. I don't know what's going on. I know Instagram and like social media has always been negative, but lately it's been bad. It's been really bad. Almost every post I see of someone trying to be positive about themselves or other people, there's all 100%, if it's popular, just hundreds and thousands of people just being so fucking negative. And I live by such a, if it doesn't hurt anyone, I don't care. I live by that so hard. And I don't understand why, because we're all individual people with individual ideas and opinions and lifestyles. And I don't understand the point of being mad at someone for having a different opinion. That's like being mad at someone for having a fucking dick. That's a bad thing to say. That's like being mad at someone for having a DNA. Opinions are like buttholes. Everyone has one, So what's the point of getting mad at someone? I mean, I understand that there's that wall behind, like, they're not really being mean because they want to. They're being mean because they want to get a rise out of people, not because they necessarily not believe them. And that's worse. That's just as bad, if not worse. So I'd really like for this channel to be a place where anybody can go, no matter what you are, who you are, where you are, how you are, and just be able to talk and express your feelings and how you feel about things. Because I feel like that's something that we as a society, I can't believe I said that word, are getting better at, but it's still not great. And that's kind of what I want this channel to be. Because I'm just a random dude. I'm just a dude out of 8 billion people. I'm not anyone special. I'm just a dude. And that's, I'm expressing my feelings and how I feel about things, But yeah. That's why I made this channel. But yeah. I don't really know what to talk about. I guess everything with Kinkle Bob, but nothing's really happened. It still sucks, but I don't know what I can do about it. I want to talk with her in person and finally put an end to this, but at the same time, I'm like, it's just so sad. It's just so fucking sad for me to want to meet up with her in person to end things. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to get myself in a down mood. I'm with friends. But yeah. Oh yeah, what have I had today? Captain D's, and I had Nana and Papa made pizza. One thing that I really want to do in the future, I'd like to do it soon. And I don't think I'd make this public, but I'd still like to share it, or share what I want to do. Is I would like to get each member of my family, close family, like my dad, maybe not my sister, but maybe my sister. Yeah, I do my dad, my sister, Nana, and Papa, and Mima. That's the people I want to do. And I want to sit down with them. And I want them, either sit down with them or leave the room. I need to make a decision on that. But I'd like to put a camera there in front of them. And then just have them talk about whatever they want to talk about. And then upload it. And I wouldn't want to share it. Because it's, unless like they want it to be shared. I don't want to be like, I don't know. Because I'm comfortable with sharing my life. But I don't think I'm going to get this uploaded on time. But honestly, that's fine. But I'd really like to do that because I know that in 80 years, when I look back, those videos are going to mean so much to me. Because obviously, they're not going to be around in 80 years. They're probably not, my grandparents probably won't even be around in the next 10 or maybe 15. And going back and seeing them talk about whatever they want to talk about, share any kind of stories they want, and can be as long as they want to. I just know that going back and watching that whenever I'm going through grief about losing them, or just if I want to remember what they're like, what their voice sounds like, what they look like, what their personalities are like, it's just going to be so heartwarming to see that. And that's something that I'm really looking forward to. But that's such an awkward thing to ask. Like, hey, do you mind talking about your life in front of this camera? You know, but I think if I talk to them, like, and it's for me in the future when I can, that's something that I really want to do, and I want to do soon. Yeah. I'm probably going to end it there. If I forgot to talk about anything, I'll leave the comments or we'll talk about it tomorrow. Okay. Bye-bye, and happy day 400.